Okay, welcome back to Odyssey of the Dragon Lords, everybody. An absolute pleasure to be your DM again, as you guys have decided to go to the island of Yonder, which is where we find ourselves now. And upon beaching yourself on the island, some very angry Gigans come out and accuse you of interloping and, coming here and... this is their island. You've done bad things in the past, so stop doing it. So, we'll pick it up from here. And I believe this Gigan he's hypnotized, right? From
Yeah.
Corin. Does he get a save?
Nope, not after the first one.
Oh, so he just either lose concentration or he gets hit. Is that correct?
Yes, yeah, that's right.
Okay, so he'll continue back and forth. And Corin, what would you like to do?
I'm just gonna chuck a firebolt at the one on the ground, I think.
Okay, technically that would be disadvantage because he's prone.
That's okay. I don't want to waste the spell slot.
Let's do that one. Wow, even with disadvantage, you absolutely nailed the Gigan with a firebolt. It explodes and he roars on his back, taking 16 points of damage. A beautiful shot.
That's it for my turn.
Okay. Finn? Is it Finn? It is Finn, as opposed to Octo Finn.
Yeah, Finn will throw some frostbite at it. Frostbite.
Frostbite, okay. Disadvantage once again. Oh, it's a con save, okay. So
Yeah.
DC 15 con save. Con save. It's a +3 and rolls a 10, so that would be a fail. So
Alright, so then just do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it causes numbing frost to form on one creature, so that means it also has. One second. Disadvantage on its next weapon attack.
Okay, got it. Hopefully he's going to get a next weapon attacks as you frost the poor guy up. Beautiful. Okay, next.
I will also take a shot at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Ooh, 11 is going to be an arrow miss. Just goes and splashes in the ocean.
17.
17 also misses. This one hits, but just bounces off his thick armor. It's a miss.
I have faith in Cassandra to finish him off. I will take a few steps forward and then return.
Interestingly, it's not shown in the artwork, but these guys actually are with their 6 arms, and 2 of the arms are carrying shields. So, bing! Bounces it off with the shield. Okay, Hickel.
Heckle's just gonna go over here and poke at this guy and give the help action.
Okay, cool. Consider him poked. So Cassandra, with the help of Hickel and the fact that he's prone, fortunately you don't get super advantage, but the bird is helping.
I'm gonna hit him. I think I had the flame tongue one out, so I'm gonna use that.
Sure. Add advantage for you.
Oh,
17, swing and a miss.
wow.
Dodges out the way. Hickel maybe got in the way, tried to help, but wasn't really helping.
Wow, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I do nothing.
He's doing some ninja moves on the ground, desperate to get away. Kytheon. Can Kytheon finish this guy? Nyx couldn't. Cassandra couldn't.
Yep, I'll just swing at him with my axe.
With advantage. Ah, 28 hits, and I believe you get bonus damage because this is a
Yeah, that's an extra 2d6 for 4 more.
Okay, so for 18 points of slashing damage, that's enough to destroy the Gigan on the ground, and it's a roar, traitor! Gurgles to death.
And then I'll just go up to this guy and
I think this will be at advantage since he's hypnotized, but this will break it if you hit.
Yeah. I'm just going if I grapple him, would that break the hypnotic pattern?
I'm going to say yes. That's a type of attack.
Then I'm just gonna stand there and wait.
Ah, I see what you're doing. Alright. Alright. Boogbug!
We no attack no more, friends.
I
Just
would say
Wait 6 seconds, Boba.
yeah, wait 6 seconds.
What is 6 seconds?
Can you count to 6 is the question.
Wait after
I don't
Corin
have...
attacks or something.
One wine barrel in your head.
Oh, well, that's only like 2 seconds.
How would you know?
Because wine goes down fast.
It takes you at least 6 seconds. I've seen it at this point.
Bulldog will stand there, and my glaive has 10-foot reach, so I will hold an attack for when it is uncharmed. And I'll reckless it when
Okay.
that time comes.
Okay, Corin.
Corin is just going to throw a firebolt at this one.
Okay. So at advantage.
Oh, I rolled it once. Just a second.
13's going to
Nice.
miss, but 23 is going to hit. The firebolt slams in the bear, and he breaks out of his hypnotic pattern, which will give Bullbug this prepared action to take a swing. Oh, that's not good for 2d10 damage. That's a shocker. Not at advantage. So that's going to be a fail, good sir. Miss.
Still getting used to stupid glaive.
All right,
That's stupid.
Mr. Finn. Just want one more turn from the Sky Gun. Come on, Finn. Natural ones all the way.
I'm talking. Cray, you did hit him, right? So we are hitting him, right?
Yeah.
Not holding turns. Not holding turns.
No.
All right. All right.
Con
Roll
save
save.
15.
Uh-huh.
Rolls a 12. So we'll take the 10 points of cold damage.
And disadvantage on it.
Yeah, got it. Disadvantage on his next attack. Excellent. Nice. So shooting him from afar. Next, you're up to try and finish this creature.
Yep. I will give him 2.
Both of those hit. So your arrows fly around.
If the 19 hit for me, wouldn't the 20 have hit for Bulbug?
But it was
I
an advantage
couldn't
roll.
go reckless because it says the
you
start of my
couldn't.
turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
got it.
I was
got
wrong
it,
on that.
that's why I was confused. Sorry.
Its AC is 18. So, okay, so 14 points of damage as a couple of crossbow bolts thumps into his chest. He's getting ready to unleash. Is that your turn next?
Yeah. I think so.
Okay, Hiko, do I need to ask?
Yeah. Heckle's just gonna move over, start pecking, and try to stay out of the way of Cassandra.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if Hiko's helping. Cassandra?
Yep. I'm just gonna go away from the bird. It definitely got in my face last time, and that's why I missed.
Okay, so first shot at advantage. Oh, Hiko's helping out. Hiko's back on point. 26 hits. And it is flame on.
Yeah.
Don't think you can do anything about that. Oh, nice. 29 points of damage. The flame tongue of lordly might. Fantastic.
Yes. And I'll hit him again.
This one not at advantage.
Recklessly.
Recklessly. Okay, it is at advantage then.
I'm a reckless person. Oh. Okay.
Okay, that hits. And desperate with your rage and your swing and your hack. Cassandra.
How do you want to do this?
I'll just cut him down and he'll like burn to a crisp.
Oh, is that all? Okay.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah. And then she'll just hold up this sword. She's like, I love this weapon. It's awesome.
Just a quick
You
question,
better.
Corin.
It costs us a pretty penny.
It did.
Yeah.
Would Cassandra be affected by hypnotic pattern by wandering in there?
No.
No.
No, after the initial cast, it's not up anymore.
Okay, cool. Just for future reference. Okay, so with this Geigen's almost recklessly attacking you, what would you like to do?
Let's
drag-
throw their
drag-
bodies in the ocean.
I was gonna say, yeah, drag their bodies off to the side or throw them in the ocean or something.
Do they have anything on them?
2 shields and a spear and a javelin.
Cass, did you need any more javelins? Didn't you throw your last javelin?
Yeah, I could take a couple more javelins.
Well, there's 3 available.
Perfect. I will add them.
Okay, and easy enough to throw them in the ocean with Cassandra on your side.
And then she'll hit the number 2 button on her weapon to make it into a battle axe and put it on her back.
Awesome.
She'll usually I'll always have it in the battle axe form just so I don't have to
Sure.
pay attention to that.
Okay, so with this initial Geigen's encountered, you see off in the distance, the only real thing you noticed is a tower, kind of about there. Finn, make a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
We'll say 22 will be the minimum, as that's your passive. That's rules as written, but we'll do that with 25. So the tower is still like several hundred feet away, but with your keen wolf-like eyes, you get a closer look, and it appears there's some more action than usual up there. It seems your landing, in your opinion anyway, has been noticed.
We've been seen. He'll point to the Lucy's.
I mean, we did park pretty close.
We also kill some people.
That too.
No body, no crime.
Not sure that's how that works.
Who are gonna storm the tower or what?
The
If
warrior
they
who
know
was
we're
ready
here
to fight.
already.
The warrior who was ready to fight must be ready to die.
Yeah. I mean, I hope we don't.
So, like, have we been spotted, or are they just seen our ship?
In Finn's opinion, from what he saw, they noticed with the 25 perception roll, they noticed what happened on the beach.
Oh.
And it kind of makes inherent sense anyway, because a tower is there to watch the beachfront, and you just had a battle on the beachfront. So, not really surprising when Finn sees the people moving.
That makes sense.
Maybe we shouldn't have come.
Yeah.
And where is it exactly on the map? Right there? Little
Yeah.
bits?
Yep.
Well, we did at least kill their front guard. Do we see any? Is like a bell ringing or people running around or?
From what fancy people, you see, Finn's pretty perceptive. You see, there's definitely an action in the tower. Something's happening, not enough to see, just with the nature of a tower. And you do see a man riding a something going along this pathway here.
Hey, man.
Riding a what?
Scout.
Yeah, not
No,
sure.
he's the warning. He's going to tell the main town we need to stop him immediately.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We catch him
How
Yeah.
far?
and change
Yeah.
into something fast. And
Oh, Bulldog fast.
oh yeah, Bulldog.
Bulbug, you're chasing after him?
How far away
Arms
is he?
down, dash. With a dash action, I can get 80 feet a turn.
Yeah, I can do something pretty good. Hang on a second.
No, he's not that far. Maybe 100 feet away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, not that
Um,
far? Okay.
Let me check.
Easy
something.
enough.
Let me check something. Because usually the scale on this map is a little wonky. Like, oh no. It's 150 feet. 150 feet running up this pathway here.
Oh well, then yeah, I'll. What is he riding? Something?
Make a perception check if you want to see what he's riding.
Ew, I don't.
Oh,
He's
What
growing
guy are you
4 legs
guys
and he's running like a
talking
centaur. There we go.
Magic carpet.
Can I
What is it?
see what he's riding?
If you want to have a look as well, sure.
Oh, God.
Bullbug actually spots it. It's a bull, but it's made of metal. Would be the best way Bullbug could describe it.
Something
Bulldog
fast,
never
um,
seen shiny bull before.
I mean,
And
Yeah,
that-
I can
100 feet away?
150.
150. I can get right there. I can get 10 feet from him. Yeah,
are you
turn.
big enough to carry someone?
Yeah, Cass, jump on. I'm gonna turn into a giant elk.
Well, I can slow him.
Yeah, but
If you
Cass can grapple.
Okay.
Cass. So I'll turn into a giant elk and kind of Cass will get on my back.
Yeah, I'll hop on with my
And
flaming
I'll take
sword.
off. I'll take off at a sprint, so that's I have with my wolf feet 70 feet, so 140 feet a dash.
Oh, okay.
I'll hop on Bulldog.
Let's go, Fred. And 80 feet for a Bulldog with a dash.
So who's on? So Fen, you transformed into something?
Giant elk.
Giant elk. Okay, and next you're going on the back of Bullbug?
Yep.
That's right. And what's Cassandra, Crow, and Kytheon doing?
Cass is
Riding
on my
down.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got 2 people on your back. Okay.
No, one, just Cass.
No, I'm on Bulldog. He's on.
Oh,
Fen,
sure,
or
sure,
she's on
sure.
Fen.
Sure. So Cass is on elk form of Fen. And Crow and Kytheon, what are you doing?
Let's just run.
yeah. I'm gonna run 30 feet, so my movement. And then I should be right at the edge the spell, so I'm gonna cast Enemies Abound
Well,
on the bull thingy.
you can do that once we get the initiative sorted. So,
Yeah, of course.
because as you start tearing after this guy here,
Oh,
a whole lot of people kind of flanking from the side start approaching you. In fact, I'm going to
Yep,
move
that's
all this over this way a bit as you guys are moving, tearing away in that direction, and these guys are charging towards you. And you can see the metal bull that these guys are riding. D&D pop trivia, what are these things?
It's Robo Bull.
Looks cool, whatever it is.
Nope,
I'm excluding myself from this.
I can't remember the name. I know what they are.
starts with a G.
Gyro Bull.
Organ.
Gorgon.
Go
There we
Gorgon.
go.
Yeah.
All right, so let's roll
Gorgon,
this
that
into
looks
initiative.
like a Gorgon.
It is Gorgon.
Roll for
There are
initiative.
several variations of Gorgon.
Okay, on that initiative order, this Geigen's going to have their own turn. And all the soldiers that you see, the henchmen, they're all going to go on one initiative order. Just so we're clear.
Well, I'm not going anytime soon.
Uh-oh.
Dex was your dump stat, huh?
No.
No! Oh, well, +1, not bad, but yeah.
Oh, wait.
Okay, is everybody in?
I'm not yet. Hang on, I'm still rolling. 3, so mine's 15.
Okay, 15, okay. You in there? Oh, I'll add you in there, Finn, so 15.
Thank you. I'll change this.
Okay, so, next, as you're riding on the back of Bullbug, hurtling after this person here, you notice here the thundering of hooves as these Gorgons are swinging around, and make an insight check, Nix.
Right.
They look like they're planning to divide and conquer, because as they're all thundering towards it, they take a twist towards Kythion and Corin. So what do you do?
There is nothing much I can do except yell to Kythion and Corin to get their asses over here and tell the group to let none survive. To maybe try and intimidate these. See if we can't get in their head a little bit. I am going to roll off of Bullbug.
If you make
before
an
he gets
acrobatics
in
or athletics check,
there.
DC 10, then absolutely you can.
Get caught in my horn.
Oh, you almost get caught
Okay.
under his hooves, but you do a nice little barrel roll and land over here. Would take half
It's
your
an
movement to get
ugly-
off, though, but I don't think that's a problem
Yeah,
with
no,
where
no.
you are.
Fine. And then I am going to try and bonus action push this guy off his Gorgon. Strength save 15.
Okay, one thing you all notice is, just make this roll, is all these people, like the rider, for example, they're all wearing blue cloaks, and you would all know that these are blue cloaks of Sidon. So these are definitely hardcore followers of Sidon. And he needs to make a strength saving throw, DC 15, I think he said.
Yes.
Okay, strength saving throw 15. 5. So
I'd actually like to pull him over the front of, because I can push or pull.
Okay.
I want to pull him over the front so maybe the Gorgon tramples him
Okay.
as he comes off.
Well, he's going to take 2 points of bludgeoning damage, and I'm going to get him an acrobatics check to see if he can dodge out the way. 16. I was going to say he does maintain his feet and he does avoid getting pulled over. He rolled well.
Alright, and then I will take a... Yeah, I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers at the Gorgon.
One that just was demounted, as it were. Okay, so the Geigen, you're trying to dissonant wisdom,
Geigen.
so it's a wisdom saving throw. wisdom saving throw. Oh, not good at these. 15, so just fails. So 9 points of psychic damage. And it needs to
And
run
then
away from you.
Uses its reaction to go full movement away from me. Yes.
I guess map's going to get weird quickly. But the Gigan dashes off and is 80 feet off the map. There we go. Put tiny writing there, but I hope
And
you can see.
I will stand up and say, "Yo, Sidon Lackey, come and get some," and give him the open arms.
Come get some, bro. Okay. As he stumbles off, he cackles, and you think that's gonna stop him? Commander Gaia sends his regards. Men, attack! And this guy going, "Roar!" beats his chest, and Gygons are fast, and they come up to Corin, war in their face, and they come and try and grapple you, Corin. Rolling a 22, so make an athletics or acrobatics, and beat a 22. Is that possible?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll anyways. There we go.
Cool. Rolling dice is fun. So immediately, with two of his arms, he wraps you up, and you're struggling. Mechanically, it's kind of weird. You're grappled, but he gets advantage on these attacks. Or only this guy. I think that's how it works. As he's holding you with two arms, he gets his spear and starts stabbing twice down on top of you, both with advantage. The first one is a 21.
I'm gonna shield.
Okay, so your shield pops up, blocking the first one. Next one is a 24. Can you make it to 24?
No.
Okay, so the first gets through the shield on the second time. 19 points of piercing damage as he hacks into you. Okay, that's his turn. Kythion.
Yes. Me. Oh, jeez. Let's just do something like this.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Slow.
Slow, okay. So just lock that in the background. So let's do the two Gorgons first. Wisdom save DC 16. The first Gorgon and the second Gorgon are both slowed. So slowed. The Gigan that's in there. Was my slow? There's my slow. The Gigan that's in there. He too will make a wisdom saving throw, and he too fails, so he's also slowed. And the only thing that's going to break this is your concentration, right?
Let me double check. No, it makes another save at the end of its turn.
Okay. And the two guys on the back, these two worshippers of Sidon, wisdom, fail. Ah. And we've got one soldier in there too. So fail. And the soldier, Mr. Lackey. Come here. Gonna make a wisdom saving throw as well. He's the only one that makes it. It was a 17. But the big major
5
guy.
for 6, that's still good.
That is perfect. As you cast slow, body grinds to a halt as you maintain concentration on that. Fantastic.
And then I'll just move right here and get them, hopefully not near Corin.
And they're half movement, right?
It is half movement, -2 to AC and Dex saves, and they can only take an action or a bonus action, not both.
Well, he's going to use his action to move through the molasses and come up next to him, roar, and beats his chest. That's all he can do because he's slowed. But I'm going to make him another wisdom saving throw at the end of his turn, and he rolls a 2, so remains slow. Okay, nice move. Finn, with these guys on your back, with Cassandra, on your back, what do you do, Mr. Elk?
All right, guys. Moment of truth. Yeah. Yeah, I think Cass is right. Okay, I'm gonna turn back, I guess, and bullet toward these folks, and Bulldog can try to get he's off that fasting, so Bulldog can get him. So he's gonna turn and take Cass back toward the battle.
And as an Elk, your base movement is 70?
It's 60, but I've got mobile feet, so I get an extra 10.
Ooh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Speedy.
So, yeah. So I think can't quite hit him though. Question: what do I do then? We got here. I can hit him. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna hit this guy
Sure.
with a charge attack,
Okay.
and then continue on past basically toward the battle.
Okay.
Wait a second, huh?
Well, let's do see your Elk charge.
Yeah.
Horns down, I'm imagining.
Charge, yeah.
DC 14 strength save against a lowly soldier. I've lost my
Did not
soldier.
roll it, which is weird.
DC 14 strength save. So it gets his shield up, gets ready for the brace, and rolls an 8. So what happens?
All right. 2d6, and he's not prone.
7. You run over top of him. Wah!
Yep.
Okay, 7 damage.
Let me
Nice.
see. Like that, so that's 30, so 40, so we'll get all the way there.
Okay. So soon by him charge. He's gonna try and swipe at your legs on the ground with his short sword. Doing so.
He can't have mobile feet.
He'll try. What else are you gonna do? Okay, so it takes a swing at your feet, but yeah, you're far too mobile to get over it. The Gorgon turns around and comes back, so he's back in the position he is shown on the map, no longer 80 feet away. The soldier, who is not slowed, is going to rush up next to Kythian, get out his short sword and says, "I prepare to die for Lord Sidon, Commander Gaius!" Boop. First attack 14, assume he's going to miss. Second attack 10.
Absolute miss. Absolute miss. You fucking suck, dude.
Sidon will have your soul before this day is out.
I like fake swing at him to make him flinch.
He flinches. Now, do you guys notice that some of them were shouting Commander Gaius? Do you guys remember who Commander Gaius is?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Dickhead that killed me on the rock.
There you go.
The thief.
Okay, Boobug.
Okay, so that'll be my character.
Guys,
Okay,
everybody's
who's
favorite
taken down?
NPC.
There you
Well, Bug don't remember why, but just knows deep down hates Sidon. I'll put horns down, and we'll do a charge attack recklessly at the metallic bull. The little horn on horn action.
There's a picture of Gaius, in case you've forgotten what his pretty face looks like. Okay, horns down, charging recklessly at advantage. It's very horny indeed. 19 just hits. Get right underneath one of the plates, drive it in. He takes 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Plus 11. Because I moved 10 feet,
24,
and
yeah.
he needs a strength save of 14, please.
Strength save of 14. He rolls a 14 on the money.
He's fine. And then we'll follow that up with the glaive recklessly.
Ah!
Natural 20!
Okay, 23
Natural 20.
points. Magical damage with your new bloody glaive. Nice. Chop blood.
I will pay. Bobug don't remember why, but we'll pay.
Beautiful. Okay, that's your turn, I assume. Don't you get 2 attacks?
I did the gore.
Oh, that counts as an attack. Okay. Cassandra. Where is Cassandra?
Yeah. I'm right here. I've been going on a
Oh,
ride
yep.
with Ben.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start off by raging.
Yes.
Push this fancy button that people showed me that I haven't been using. And then I'm going to try to help Corrin out.
You can jump off a moving elk if you want, if you make an athletics or acrobatics DC 10.
I don't know.
It sounds like a... Okay. So barely breaking stride, you come down and you see this guy giving Corin a big old hug.
And then I'm gonna bonk him.
Okay. Recklessly?
Recklessly, yeah.
Okay, so he gets behind your shield, trying to parry it.
Oh.
The natural 20s
Natural
keep
20!
flying.
Natural 20!
So
All the numbers.
24, I'll take 24 off first. Then I'll take off the 19. That's easy to do math. So, massive cut. The Gorgon screams. And I say it screams so much. It was such a massive hit that it drops its clamp on Corin. Corin, you're released and you drop to the ground harmlessly.
Cool. In that case, I'll actually grapple him.
Okay. He rolls a 24.
Oh, he actually beat me.
I mean, these are big boys, and he kind of swipes it
Yeah.
away. Says, "You're next to die. Side on, guide my strikes." Is that your turn?
Try me, fool. And I'll just taunt him to hit me. Yeah,
Okay.
that's my turn.
We'll see. Corin, release. You've been released. You're still in his range, of course. What do you do?
Hitting these guys isn't gonna release the slow spell, right?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Okay, we're still gonna go with the big boom attack. I'm gonna fireball. Let me grab.
Wait a sec. This one. This guy was slowed. No, he wasn't slowed. This
No,
this guy,
it was the other guy.
This is the other
It's
guy.
this one.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so fireball, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay, right there.
Don't sound too excited about it.
Okay, so the two guys on their backs, they get what's the penalty to the dex save for being slowed?
-2 if you're slowed.
Okay, so the two guys on top, they roll a 7, no good, and a 3. And the two Gorgons also slowed. Dex -2, a 1, and a 0. And the Gigan, who is slowed as well, rolls a natural 20. So the Gigon's going to take half. So the Gigon takes 13. Everybody else takes 27. Ouchies!
Really got a lot of health.
Okay, yeah, beautiful. So the combination of the slow spell and the fireball is the perfect combination. As they're pretty much unable to dodge out of the way, except for the Gigan. Nice, Corin. What do you do?
I think it's still worth it for me to back up.
Okay.
I'll go over here.
So the Gigan, still half on fire from Cassandra's, swings his spear at you. Rolls a 21.
I'm gonna shield.
Reshield. Okay, cool. So the shield pops up and you deflect the blow. Okay. Now these Gorgons and these guys kind of happen on the same turn. So can move. Let's just see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Just enough. So first of all, this bull charges up towards Kythion. Its horns down. It's going to do a trampling charge at you. And make me a strength saving throw as it does a trampling charge. Kythion charges towards you.
Uh-oh.
You get knocked on your tuchus. That's for the gore attack. Just wondering how this works with slow.
So they can only make one attack regardless if they have multi-attacks while they're slowed?
Trampling charge is kind of part of their movement. It's an action or a bonus action. It's not any action. It just happens. I'm going to say it can do that. So it comes up and tramples.
It does say regardless of the creature's abilities on slow, though.
Regardless of the creature's abilities, it can't make more than one melee or ranged attack.
But that wasn't an attack. It just...
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to leave it as is. I'm going to say can do that as part of its movement. And it's going to follow it up with a Hooves attack against Kytheon at advantage because he's knocked him on his Tuchus. And he rolls a 27.
27?
Yep.
That hits.
Crushes down on you with its Hooves. 23 points of bludgeoning damage. And a concentration check DC 11. Okay, so you maintain your concentration. And as the guy on top of the bull, the commander-looking guy there, he is going to only make one attack. But he's going to swing with his longsword once again at advantage. He rolls an 11. Now he's going to make a wisdom saving throw to unslow himself. Fails. The Gorgon's going to make a wisdom saving throw to unslow himself and fails. So they both remain slowed. And okay, the Skorgon's going to take its movement to get up here, and the guy on top of it is going to fire another crossbow at Kytheon. Going to get out his heavy crossbow, and he rolls a 6. Okay, once again, wisdom saving throws to avoid slowness. 5 and a 10, so they're still slowed, and we swing back to the top of order with Nex. Nex?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Was here. Okay, I will run up behind. Yeah. Oh, well, first I'll try. Let's cast Dissonant Whispers at that Gorgon again.
Okay. Distant Whisper, wisdom saving throw rolls a 17. Does that make it? Does.
It does make it.
It still takes 3 points of damage, though.
And then I will come up right behind Bullbug.
Okay. Cool. Okay, nice. The Geigen, who is not the slowed one. No, likes. It's going to reach down, and it's going to try and pick up Kytheon in a bear hug, trying to grapple him. Does an 18 hit? Oh no, not an 18. A 24. It's at advantage.
Is he attacking me?
Yep.
Or
Well, it's kind of a.
I'll just
let's think of it as an attack. Yep.
I'll just shield then.
Okay, shield pops up, and he says, "Hurrah!" And instead he turns his attention to Cassandra, and it will do 2 attacks at advantage because Cassandra went reckless. A 22 and a 19, Cassandra.
They both hit.
Okay, so you take 18. Well, you take a total of 14 points of damage. You already halved it, so it was more than that. But 14 points of damage is a net as he hits you twice. Okay, Kytheon, on the ground in a difficult position. What do you do?
Or just get up.
Okay, spring to your feet. Do one of those cool backflip moves.
And then I'll attack the guy, not the Gorgon.
Okay, cool.
Dang it.
Swing and a miss. No good. He puts up his shield, but you break through his shield, smashing through his defenses. With that guy to the side, he takes 14 points of damage.
And as a bonus action, I'm just gonna heal myself a little bit.
Okay, healing word comes out, pumps it up. Okay, the guy going right next to you is slowed, but he is going to. Yep, he's just going to try and spear you in the side. 26. Ugh.
That hits.
So, digs it in the side. Despite moving slow, you take 14 points of piercing damage. And a wisdom save, a 0. A dirty 0 to avoid being slowed. Okay, Mr. Elk. Oh, these soldiers, they move up. I forgot to give them a turn. So I'm going to move them closer.
And I'm retheming it as a really sleek, border collie looking wolf because it's just more appropriate.
Sure.
You gets up here to run a charge, and it's going to run down and charge to hit this one.
Okay, so like a nice big
Makes
swinging
sense.
arc against the Gigan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, this one's not slowed, so it'll just be a normal attack.
Yeah. So it's a DC something. Where's that? DC 14 strength. It'll probably make that.
24 on a strength save.
Okay. And that's just the movement, not the action, because that's part, like you said, part of the ability, right?
Sure.
So then it still gets to do the ram attack. Not ram attack, hoof attack, I guess.
Yeah, the ram misses, but the follow-up attack.
Oh, sorry.
18 hits. Oh, 30 bludgeoning. Holy crap.
I know. Let me read it right. Let me say this right. Hang on a second. If you 20 seconds. No, that should be that's hooves. Yeah, that's its attack.
Okay.
Yeah. All right,
Well,
cool.
Let's say you do catch it on your horns, throw its bloody corpse on the ground,
No.
and drive your hooves into it.
I did it wrong. I'm sorry. Forget that. Go with the ram attack. The hooves attack is if it's prone.
Well, finds its life again.
Sorry about that. I'm new beast.
That's the fun with the druid, right? So much to learn.
Right. My bad.
So how much does it do?
So it missed with the ram, right? You said.
Yep.
Yep. So it missed. That's it.
Oh, you don't get a follow-up hoof attack?
No. The hoof attack is only if I make it prone.
There's no other attack you can do?
There's one. Oh, that's a different ram. I thought I clicked it. I thought it went through. It didn't go through.
Oh, well, so we'll
15?
We'll keep your original 18 because that's what you rolled first.
Sure.
So we'll say you
So
do
it's 10 damage.
trample. We don't trample on it. You do ram elk type stuff, and it takes 10 points of damage.
There you go.
Okay, with the giant elk. Okay, we got there in the end.
Yeah.
Is that your turn, Finn?
That's it.
Okay. This one's not slowed. So the rider's not on it, but the rider is going to happen on the same turn since you're a team up. It's going to swing round here, Bullbug. You have attack of opportunity if you like.
Absolutely. Just the 24.
Just the 24. Okay, still.
Yeah.
It lets out a snort of air. It lowers down its head, and it's going to try and charge towards you. Make me a strength saving throw. 10 is not good enough. So it charges towards you. Oh, it's an advantage anyway. Never mind. It knocks you down on its ground. You get knocked prone. It's going to drive with its... Over the strength... Okay, as a bonus action, it's going to do its hooves. So stomps down at advantage, rolls a 22. You take 18 points of bludgeoning damage. And I need both Bullbug and Nex to make me Constitution saving throws. Bullbug, that's a yes. Nex, that's a no. So you see as this thing breathes out this blast of air. Bullbug, you slide to the side, dodging it, but next you get it, and you slowly feel your body turning to stone. At the moment you're mechanically restrained, and that will be its turn. Alright, soldiers. Let's do all the soldiers. So first soldier is going to take a swing at Kythian with its short sword. Rolls an 11, that's going to miss. And these guys... give them a little bit of extra since they didn't move last time. One of them's going to come round there to pin in Kythian. Take a swing with a short sword. Rolls a 9, that's going to miss. 2 is going to come up here on Cassandra. Both going to attack with advantage because she went reckless. 2 short swords, a 12 and a 14. And these guys going to run up here. Get up in Corin's face, but that's going to be their turn. And this guy is going to come up here, but not be able to attack. I see somebody lining up something. Bullbug!
Friend, just move. Bullbug knows what will make you move. As a free action, he will let out a horrendous wine fart.
What
and
the
then,
fuck, man?
You're not moving. Your muscles all tensed up. And yeah, we'll bloody glaive recklessly at the Gorgon.
Springing to your feet first, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Swinging the bloody glaive. Oh, okay. So it's a 21. Okay, got it.
And second.
That recklessly, that does it. And the Gorgon falls to the ground.
Bullbug better ball than you.
I forgot to attack with this guy. So this guy is going to have an attack. Okay, so you were prone. He's going to attack you twice with his longsword, rolling a 23 and a 22. You take a total of 20 points of damage. Then he follows up with a third attack with a short sword, rolling a 19, which I think also hits. So take another 7 points of damage. So he gets right up in your grill.
I went reckless last turn anyway, so it didn't matter that I was prone.
Oh, okay. Well, regardless, so feel free to carry on. I just forgot to do that guy because I tied him to the Gorgon.
I'll just stand my ground, placing my Bullbug self between Nex and the soldier here. Now that the major threat, the Gorgon's dead. That's it.
Okay, Cassandra, surrounded on all sides. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep piling to this guy again.
Recklessly?
Not this time, no.
Okay.
Too many people.
First attack, 17. Doesn't miss. Bounces off its thick natural armor. Ba-ching!
Another one. Can I seriously roll higher?
19 does hit though. 19 points of damage. Catches on fire. One rounds for a bit on fire. And then he falls to the ground dead.
Perfect. I'm gonna bonus action spit on this guy.
Okay.
That's
Sure.
my turn. That's all I got.
Karin, I think I saw you lining up something.
You might have seen that. Heck it, it's still worth it. Okay, so with my mathematical principles, it sounds so nerdy. I can make my I can make my AOE spells by 5 feet larger.
Sure.
when it's a radius. So we don't have a 25-foot circle because they
Okay.
don't usually do those. But I
so
should be able to get like basically everybody in this.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah. And then also with the mathematical principles, I can make it so that 5 of us do not take damage. We do not have to do the saving throw.
Which is all your allies.
That is
In this
correct.
case. Okay, roll me some fireball damage.
Oh. Still not bad, but not great.
Well,
Give inspiration.
Cool.
these guys make their save. They're no good. So fireball explodes on them. Okay, who we got left? 2 Gorgons. Dexterity
Don't forget the
saving.
-2 for this.
So 14 and a 1. So they're both Gorgons are going to take 25. They're riders. Dex save 18. Well, one of them makes it, so we'll say this guy over here.
With the -2?
Oh no, not with the minus. 25. This guy,
You
this guy-
fools!
This guy dies. And I didn't do the Gorgons.
And there's also some nerd beside me too.
Oh, natural 20 and a natural 1. So Gorgons walk the gauntlet. So we'll say this one takes 25. And this one takes 12. And the nerd, such a nerd. Down he goes. Almost the perfect fireball. Nice little
Get the guy
thing,
gun.
lump up for you.
That guy too?
Okay, guy again.
That guy again.
Dexterity 19, so he'll take
-2?
17. Oh man!
Sorry, Malcolm.
No, that's good.
Perfect combo.
Okay, boom! Corin, well done. Another fireball. So
I don't know, move over here.
cool. Okay. Okay, that guy's dead.
He did.
Okay, so we'll get rid of these charred bodies. Okay, so the Gorgon's still slowed. And it's just gonna. It's going to use its hooves attack against Kytheon. Raises up. 26. Nice.
That hits.
Crushes down 17 bludgeoning damage. And a wisdom saving throw fails yet again. And the Skorgun with the rider is going to back up a little bit. It's going to charge with its trampling attack. Make me a strength save there, Kytheon.
Oh god.
Knocked on your butt. And it raises up its hooves. And does a hoof attack at advantage. Rolling a 26. So it crushes you for another 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And going to make a wisdom saving throw. Natural 1. But the guy on top is going to take a swing at you from above with his longsword at advantage, rolling a dirty 20.
Oh, that doesn't even hit me.
Ah, there you go. And he fails his wisdom savers throw. This spell has been well worth it. Next, you feel your body start to get hard, but you still can do something. You're going to make a save at the end of your turn.
Alright, can I move or no? I can't
Nope.
move.
Your attacks are at
All right.
disadvantage.
And I guess I am taking. Excuse me. 2 attacks.
Misses. Second one hits though. Against this dude.
Against this dude, and I will. I mean, if I'm going down, I am going to pump a psychic damage into that.
Sure. Bzzz.
Where is that? I can't find it, so I'll just roll 2d6.
Sure.
Oh my god, and again, if I'm going down, I might as well action surge and do it again.
So 2 more crossbows at disadvantage. 18. I think that hits. Yes, 18 hits and 24 hits. So 2 beautiful arrow shots, or crossbow shots, doing a further 16 points of damage.
On that last one, I'll put a d8 and try and trip him.
Strength save, I believe. He rolls a 21. Pretty sure that's going to make it. So he maintains his feet. Beautiful.
But he takes another 7 points of damage on top.
That's true. Okay, now comes the moment of truth. You need a con save of 13 or be petrified next.
I will use my inspiration.
Oh, holding on to that. Very good.
Yeah, and still miss.
So you watch in horror, Bullbag, as Nex turns into stone.
No, man.
Not again.
Okay, so Nex, that's your turn, and to make the prediction if this is going to be it, then do your worst, and the worst you did. Kythian, I'm going to say you got a few crispy hairs from the fireball, but otherwise okay. Remember that boa you're wearing? That's just asking for trouble.
This guy, he's technically on the Gorgon, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I'll just move right there and then hit him.
Standing up, I assume?
Oh, yeah.
You're going for the mounted guy?
Yeah, that's a miss. Probably. Maybe not. I don't
Hey,
know.
Finn, you knew this better from your previous character. How does it work if you're attacking someone who's mounted? Is it a disadvantage?
Mm-mm.
No, just normal?
Not usually.
If you have the
Only if they have
feet,
the mountain
maybe.
combat feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the feet, the one who's mounted gets advantage, but it's not disadvantage. Not
Oh,
definitely
okay.
reverse.
So he'll get advantage swinging down. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
18 against that guy. Will hit. That will hit. Especially
Nice.
since he's slowed as well. A 9 slashing damage. Boom. He falls off the horse. That's enough to finish him off.
And then with my second attack, I'll hit the Gygon.
The Gigan, the big 6-armed guy. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, taking account of his -2 to armor class. 20 will hit regardless.
And
Awesome
that's an
bonus
extra
damage.
2d6
So 17
for
points of damage.
17.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna be like, I'm so scary. And then I'm gonna starlight step over there and then run away.
And he feels the molasses in his leg, so he rushes forward to Cassandra. Cassandra didn't attack recklessly, and he's still slowed, so he'll get 1 spare attack. 1 spare attack only, and roll a 14. So he misses. Come on, one of these guys is going to make their wisdom saving throw. What's the DC? Kythian?
It is 16.
Haha, at last. Don't think it's going to matter, but he rolls a 17, breaks out of his slowness, and that will be his turn. Finn, what you got?
I'm checking something. Sheesh, you're low. 1 second. Fight faster. Okay. Alright, he's gonna. This guy's dead, right? So he's gonna come back and charge that guy again.
Cool, making a
So what's
bloody
it-
pulp
it-
on the ground as you run over top of him. And a strength save?
Yeah, so he's probably gonna get it. 15. So.
14. So he did get it.
Oh, there you go. So he's prone. And then
sorry, the Geigen? Yeah, the Geigen, yeah. So he's
yeah.
prone, you're not
Geigen,
going
yeah.
his butt.
So it's a 2d6 on that one. That's crappy. And then it's gonna be that big one that I did that accident earlier.
The
That hoof
hooves.
attack. Dang it. There we go. Did it roll? Not roll.
Why can't you do that, Bulldog? Do you have hooves?
Well, Bug's normal
Oh.
feet are hooves.
Okay.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
18 damage.
You just smear him out, and he's a roadkill.
So
Hey, respect
Thema-
the
thematically-
schmear.
thematically, this is like a large border collie, so it slashed him and it tore him apart on the ground.
Oh, messy. Let's do it this way then. There's part of the Geigen there. It's part of the Geigen there.
There you go.
Part of the Geigen.
There you go.
It's in
Right.
pieces. Beautiful, Finn. Nice. Okay. The Gorgon over here is dead. He won't get a go, but Bulbug will.
Don't worry, statue friend. Bulbug, make sure you have all your fingers. We'll Bloody Glaive Reckless this guy so that he doesn't harm statue next.
Okay. Reckless 19. I'm pretty sure that hits. Yes, that hits. So 9 points of magical slashing. Got it.
9? 2d10 plus 6 and a 9. Wow.
Got a 2 and a 1.
Alright, second one.
Oof.
Well, that was reckless, wasn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that's enough to smear him, and down he goes. And just because it's
And
fun.
then just to taunt
gets-
hoof
Oh.
Finn, I'll start tap dancing on him with my hooves.
It gets spread all around you in little pieces. There we go. Okay, stay
Hey,
there, Bulbug.
Bulbug, do it too. Do I see anything coming from like this northwest area at all? Like any reinforcements?
Make a perception check. Nope.
Then I'll put myself between statue next and the remaining, just as a little like line of defense. And don't worry, Bulbug protect you.
Okay, Cassandra also feeling a little crispy, with bits of a Geigen scattered around at your feet. What do you do?
I'm gonna wade through the Geigen parts, and then I'll go for this guy.
Okay. That hits. Say this one takes 22 points of damage. It survives the worst of it, but it's still up.
Yeah, I'll hit him
Fiery
again.
attack. Hit him again. I'll click on the flaming sword button. Look at that. Okay, so 18 does hit. I think.
Oh,
Yes, especially because it's slow, and you finish it off and it burns up into a crispy mess.
And then I'll bonus action grapple this one.
Okay, it rolls a 9. Ooh, I think it's going to be grappled. Yep,
And that's me.
grappled. Okay, right. You can grapple a large creature?
Yeah, a size larger than me with my subclass from the
Perfect.
book.
Okay, so grab hold of the last remaining bad guy, the Gorgon, holding him prone. Corin, the Fireball Queen. What would you like to do?
You know, the whole prone thing doesn't really help when I attack at a range.
That's true.
Yeah, but I'm gonna firebolt them.
Okay.
Disadvantage. Oh,
Nope.
13. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here. It's my turn.
Okay, that is your turn. The Gorgon on the ground, slowed, looks around, tries to break the grapple of Cassandra, doesn't. Instead, turns around and exhales a petrifying breath at both Finn and Cassandra. Both of you make Constitution saving throws, please. And I think that'll be in your modified form, I think.
yeah, I think so. the same diff, really.
Cassandra, you don't take a deep breath, but Finn,
Not good.
feel your body start to tense up. You are restrained mechanically at the moment. And we'll see how this works out. Gorgon won't have a go. Next, bit of a stunner. Kythian, what would you like to do?
What can I do? Who knows? Let's see. I'm just gonna say, you're stupid and you stink and you're ugly, and then just vicious mockery it.
Vicious mockery, it's sure. Wisdom saving throw 16, a roll. A 9, so 7 psychic damage.
And its next attack gets a minus 1d4.
Okay, let's see if it does get a different attack. Finn, you get your action.
Whoa.
Normal turn.
Bonus action, I want to heal myself too.
Oh, sure.
I can't move though, I'm restrained. Well, I'll change out of this shape, I guess. Let's see, yeah. I'll change out of the shape. And then throw, I'm trying to see which one I want to do. Healing word at how far are you away, goddamn?
40 feet.
Alright, I'm gonna throw a 4th level healing word at you.
Oh.
Before 14, that's a horrible roll. Oh well. That's bonus action though. And then a frostbite at the other one.
Okay.
Shoot, I can't do it.
Frostbite.
3.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Gorgon. 18.
Alright, it makes it so nothing else happens.
Oh, so says you. Let's have a
Well,
look
I mean,
at
nothing
that.
else happens to the
Sure.
Gorgons, all on that.
Yeah, well, let's see what happens to Finn. Make another Constitution saving throw. As
Yeah.
Finn.
It's the same diff, same roll. So see,
Okay.
it's better.
You shake it off. You are back to
Yay.
your normal size. I'll make you medium
Yeah, I'm
size.
working on it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so you break the restrained condition as well. Okay, Bullbug.
Well, that's gonna be too much, and if I dash, that's a wasted action. So, Bulbog will stay true and loyal to his friends, protecting his friend. I will use an action for a perception check to see if reinforcements are coming to put Bulbug between Nex and danger.
Okay. Don't see anything.
Dang, I was hoping that 22 was the roll. I'll stay my ground then, protecting Nex from any harm.
Okay, Cassandra. With your flaming sword, I assume. Gonna take a swing?
Yeah.
Flame on.
Yeah. Oh, and he's prone too.
Yes. 2 attacks, both at advantage. That hits. That hits. 28, more than enough. Down it goes. So this force that rushed to you from the beach came and attacked you. For the most part, you got it off. But you look around and see in a horror in this forest.
Friends,
I'll say.
help! Friends, help! Friend is stone! Statue friend, help! Help, Bulbog! At least one friend came over. You guys are dicks.
There we go. The whole team's there.
That's a little bit guilt us all into it.
We should check to see if one of the captains or something has a cure, like the people that were riding
Yeah,
them.
research them. Yeah.
Shiny Minotaur thing breathed on friend and this happened.
that's weird.
Yeah.
We should
Almost
keep that
happened
in
to me.
mind.
Or bread or something. Oh.
Just that one step away, Cassandra.
I mean, I guess I'll carry her, but I can't do anything else to help.
This came up in a previous session. They get 10 times as heavy. So
Oh.
the next weighs is now 10 times that much.
How heavy are you? Probably 1,000 pounds with 10 times
I
that?
mean, yeah, over
Yeah.
1,000 pounds, under 100 or under 1,300 pounds.
Bullbug carried that. Bullbug fat himself.
Did I miss? Was there nothing on these guys?
Yeah, we searched them, so we find anything on them that might cure this.
Apart from swords and things like that, nothing much of note.
Tower,
There are
maybe?
two choices. Huh?
The tower that they had, maybe?
Either go to the tower, or we can hear back to the ship and go to the tower. Go straight to the tower, carry her with us.
Well, she's not going anywhere.
Right? That's kind of where I was thinking.
You hear the ghosts of Nick say, "Do not fucking leave me behind."
I don't believe in ghosts, so I didn't hear that.
What if blood of Gorgon, makes it go away? Shall we drench friend in blood of Gorgon?
We do need blood of that.
Blood of
We do
Gorgon,
need it,
yes.
yeah.
I don't know what's for ever, but
something on the list.
And
I
grab
remember
I mean,
it was
that's
on there.
grab a
remember
head
too.
for the shield.
Yeah, here you go. The
a
head
couple
worker
heads.
is gas. Yeah, it should work. Yeah, that works. I'll definitely do that. Grab some heads and stuck them in a sack.
Sure.
There's so many
Is that your
heads in
friend
that
like
sack.
salt? What if I lick all the salt off?
Salt lick.
How many licks
Hey.
does it take to get the center of statue friend?
Oh god, no.
So are we going straight to the tower, or we want? How are you guys feeling? How's everybody doing, health wise?
I'm feeling great.
Yeah, you look okay.
Oh, bug shoulder,
Catherine.
little sore.
You're kind of beat up. And Kaitan, you're not right. You guys want to get a short rest in before we go up there? As Kaitan uses spells?
We should be okay. If we leave it too long, we're just gonna get spotted.
Okay, that's fine. Let me throw a spell on Bullbug.
Bullbug, have idea. I break these tree branches around and camouflage statue friend.
Bullbug, that's for you.
Oh, thank you, friend.
She hit 22 at 3rd level instead of 14 out of a 4th level from Kaitan earlier. That's the way it works. Alright. So I guess we're ready to go then. Head toward the tower and try to find stuff there.
Yeah. Yep, there's not much we could do here.
Mm-mm.
And I can only shrink her for like a minute if we were to try to do that, and I don't think we can get back in a minute.
How
Oh,
heavy
wait.
is she?
Really heavy. I'll like cover her in like foliage, brush and stuff. Try to like
Okay.
kind of hide her. And give her a pat on the head as I walk away.
So we're gonna leave her here and come back for her.
Yeah.
I don't think we can
How
really-
heavy did we say she was?
Like over
Sorry, I
1,000
missed that.
pounds.
Well, that's heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can carry
Even
a
if I became something
380.
strong, that'd be hard to carry. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay, so covering up Nyx, putting it in the too hard basket just for now. You start heading towards the tower.
think anything else we could do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pop Heckle in and send Heckle to scout ahead. In the meantime.
Okay. So Heckle was going to approach the tower.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of arrows fly out and just skewer her, and she falls to the ground dead.
Oh.
That was rude. Just a
Right.
raven.
I mean, if you want me to roll for it, I can, but I don't think there's a chance. Let's have a look. An 18, I assume, hits.
Yeah.
20 hits. Yeah, she's dead. Just a whole bunch of arrows.
Huh.
Don't feel.
How big
when
is
I
that
played
tower?
A magic user, my family would die at the start of every session, so I feel your pain.
Right.
How big is the tower?
It's 50 feet high.
So they know we're here. It's defensible. Can we all try to gout it somehow better? Not with it. Not we should just do that a little bit of that. We can do it. That can become something.
Oh, Buck can go knock on door.
I don't think they like us. I don't know if that'll work.
So we could try to get next back to the boat and then come back in a kind of more of a surprise, sneaky way to try to get in the tower.
Can't they see us though from the tower?
Well, the boat can't move, can it?
I'll give you a more of a visual representation. So this tower is designed, obviously, for two things. One, to scout people landing on the beach, which they successfully did. And also, the position would be very hard to go up this pass. The tower is designed to block off that way as well. So, do with that info what you will.
Can you describe the tower? Like, what's the surrounding terrain? This is a big picture here. The tower.
Actually, why don't I just show you the...
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what approaches might be available.
Oh, this is the tower. You're not actually there and you can't see inside, so you're not entirely sure what's happening in the center. There's like a barn over there, or well. Trees.
Oh, it's not like a stronghold or anything. It's just a tower.
Just literally
Put me
just
on
a
the map
tower.
so I can see.
Okay.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
I
that's
removed
what I
you from the
didn't-
map because you weren't there. I'll put you back on so you can see.
You can't see anything. You're petrified.
There we go.
It's all black for me too.
Oh, Bullbug, you're not on there.
You're just blind.
Bullbug. And Bullbug is blind. There you go, Bullbug.
They shot arrows out, so we know that's a problem, huh?
Well, and we know that they know we're here, so I mean, trying to be sneaky is really an option.
Yeah.
They're
So-
actively looking for us on the island.
Yeah, but I don't want to get peppered with arrows walking up to a tower,
Yeah.
right?
I'm just gonna put something on just to take a look to see how big it is. Just so.
Sorry, Nix, I dragged the wrong token on. Should see now, Nix. Put 2 Kythians on.
Oh hell yeah. Okay. How tall up is that? You said 50 feet high, but where are the windows like that they're shooting out of?
Not so much windows, more like arrow slits.
How high are those ones?
Right at the top of the tower, all 50 foot up, right at the top of the tower.
Okay.
And how far are we from the tower right now?
I'll say. Actually, need to quickly look that up. Just one moment. Well, I'll put it this way. I'll say 700 feet, just for a reason. 700 feet away from the base of the tower.
And so we know that we all know arrows can fly about 300 feet with a force advantage, right? 150 feet, 150 feet?
600 feet for a longbow.
600 feet, thank you. I mean, even in the fastest pace, that's 5 rounds of running.
Do they see us?
Are there suspiciously white painted rocks marking ranges?
Ooh, I got an idea.
I like ideas.
Burrow.
Oh my god. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm actually
Climb the
down for
tower.
that. Yeah.
That's
What? I mean, Burrow speed's only it's gonna take a long time. It's 10 foot,
I mean,
but
that's fine.
yeah, it works.
That's hilarious. I love it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Way better than my option I was thinking of was just having a fog cloud and having someone blow it up the mountain while we hit it.
the old suspicious cloud trick.
Yeah.
All right, is that the plan?
Yep.
All right, then we're gonna turn to a giant badger, which I use a lot more than I thought I'd use. Dig down and toward the tower.
Okay. Now, I had a quick look up about burrowing speeds and whether you can follow or not. If you're burrowing through sand, there's no chance because the sand just falls behind you. But the island of Yonder, quote, this rocky island, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to say, yes, this could work.
Oh, cool. I like it.
It's smart. Very smart. Whether it works or not is, up to debate, but still, it's smart.
It's better than us just running up the hill into a rain of arrows.
My other plan was Leroy Jenkins, okay? So
Yeah. It's better than that.
Okay, so where do you burrow to, Mr. Burrow?
the plan would be up under the tower and up through if we can. If not, we'll go right to the edge, depending on what I come to.
Ooh, okay. Well, okay,
Yeah,
so where do you burrow to?
We'll try to burrow straight to the tower and then dig down up under the foundation if I can to come up inside the tower.
Okay, you try.
If possible.
It's not possible.
Okay.
Then
we'll dig right here to
you
the.
can't go through there. Okay, so show me. Where do you burrow to?
Yeah, we're gonna go to right here, the edge of it.
Oh, sorry.
And then.
Yep. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Finn up here is a
I can go ahead
Avenger.
and. Yeah, I'll change over to the shape. I chose this one for those odd shapes I don't use anyway.
Sure. Okay, and
Actually,
if you're following Finn, do you want to line yourself up behind Finn?
just meet himself. And then as I put my head up and I got a shield, I look back at people, miming for a shield.
You poke your head up?
I'm miming at my folks about shields. So when we come upside, I can put a shield up.
Okay.
I'm writing the words in the sand down in the ground, in the dirt. It's like shield.
Okay.
Anybody have one?
A shield?
Sure.
You need a shield?
Well, I'm going to come up on the ground here, so I'd like to not be fired with arrows when I come up.
Don't you have a shield that you put heads into?
Yeah, I do, but I'm in badger.
Oh, you're a badger. That's right.
I have a shield.
Okay. So just go mine shield and just say shield me as I come up, basically. That makes sense?
Okay.
And then, yeah, pop up and...
As you pop up, their readied actions go off. How does the shield situation work? I'm pretty sure badgers aren't proficient in shields.
No, but Caction's holding his shield, so I'm poking up and then have his shield holding above his head, I hope.
Tell you what, I'll give you a +2. I'll be nice. As a rain of arrows fall down. What's your armor class now?
12 is a badger.
And with
14.
14. Okay.
How good they can hit a prone target? It's a disadvantage, right? It's prone. It's disadvantage, right?
Okay. Well.
Equivalent of prone.
Okay, we'll take that into account. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this was at disadvantage as 16 arrows all fly down. Several of them hit, and you take 40 points of damage.
40, okay. Badger's gone. 14. And I have 40 points left. That's not right.
Roll for initiative.
That's not right. It's
Okay, I'm gonna break these guys down into groups.
Ooh.
So we have several of these guys. Okay, arrows are flying. Things happening. Going full on against the tower. Let's see what happens. Okay, everybody's rolled into initiative. The arrows are already flying. And you notice as they set off their prepared actions, can they do that? They can't actually do that. But they get the first 3 rounds of initiative. Okay, so the arrows fire down. Another 4 arrows go for Fenn. There's a disadvantage. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 hits for another 5 points of piercing damage. And then they duck back down. So you saw them getting mostly cover from the arrow slits, but then they duck down and you have no visual on them. Another 4 come for Fenn. How are you holding up there, Fenn?
I'm alive.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 more hit.
Mm-hmm.
3d6.
My AC now, by the way, that was 16.
Okay, it's another 14 points of damage. And they shoot off again. Once again, ducking down below. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a miss, it's a miss. 1 hit. Or 1d6 plus 1. So 5 points of damage. So Cassandra, up ahead in the tunnel, you see Fenn just get annihilated by this swarm of arrows that hit him. What do you do?
I'm gonna... I'm gonna try to like squeeze by him, I guess, and push him back into the hole.
I'm going to say the hole is right there. I mean, he was a large-sized creature when it comes up, so that is there. So you're dragging him and pulling him back?
Yeah, so he doesn't die.
Okay, feel free to do that.
Cool. I'll just go dunk dunk. Bring him back.
And we'll say, whoops, that's not right. We'll say the tunnel kind of comes back at this sort of angle. So you'll necessarily need to be in that tunnel like that. Okay, so grab him, pull him back. Feel free to be pulled back then, Mr. Pincushion.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna climb out and check this door.
Okay. Well, you can open it as a free action because you've already had your action to grab him and pull him back. And you go and pull it. It's locked. Barred.
Locked. Okay. And I've used my action this turn?
What's your action, isn't it, to grab him and pull him back?
I would assume so, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll just come back and say the door's locked. Or it's locked or barred?
Oh,
I guess
no.
I wouldn't know. I guess I wouldn't know.
No, it just didn't move. You try to swing it, pull it, push it, didn't move.
I'll come back in and I'll bonus action hit button number 5 to turn my thing into a battering ram.
Ooh. Awesome.
In case it's not open by my next turn.
Okay, and this here, this black area is yeah, so Cassandra has total cover at the moment, as do you all. Bullbug, what do you do?
Door locked. Bullbug, break it down. Go to the door, and it'll be a straight fluid motion trying to charge at the door recklessly.
Okay, let me just check something. Okay, make an attack. You can do your charge attack if you like. Okay, you run head first. You hit the door. No actual damage though. The reason being these things have damage thresholds, and that's an 18. So an 18 is not enough to do any damage on it whatsoever.
Glaive it?
Sure. So it's resistant to slashing. So that's 18
magical
plus
slashing.
11, 30. Do a little bit of damage to the door. It's gonna take
Even though it's magical?
No, even though it doesn't really matter if it's magical either way. You do some damage to the door, which is great.
Back in the tunnel. Door strong. Bullbug not strong enough. Bullbug sad.
Did a little bit of damage. Finn,
That's
the
it.
Pincushion.
Yeah. He's gonna poke his head out and he's gonna cast Wind Wall to create like a shelter, like around the tower with like a roof.
Okay, that's right.
Like the wall goes up and there's an overhang,
Okay.
like a tunnel almost, because a wind wall tunnel.
Oh, okay. So the wall is right on top of the tower.
The hole and over the door, yeah. So there's like a little pathway, kind of like a sheltering, almost like from rain, kind of like a shelter.
But it's affecting everybody in theory on top of the tower?
Not on top, it'd be like along the side here. You can see what I'm drawing. This is going to be ugly, but if we do it, it's going to be like a wall through here and a top to it. So it's like a overhang.
Oh, I see. So when they try and shoot through it, it's going to be difficult.
Hit the wind, yeah. Actually, so the arrows bolts projectiles are launched behind the wall or deflected upward and automatically miss.
Interesting. Okay, very smart. Okay, cool. So you got a wind barrier preventing shots from arrows. Okay.
Yep.
Excellent.
Then he goes in and
Fantastic
sits down in this tunnel and with a sigh.
licks his wounds. Kythian, what do you do?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go out. And is there a keyhole in the door that I could try to pick? No? Okay. Then I'll just swing at it with my 2 attacks.
When the wall appears. So, okay, so you're in the wind, but that's about it. Just a thematic thing. Okay, take some swings. Oh, the axe of Xander 16 slashing. Okay. You swing twice mightily at the door. You do a total of 6 points worth of damage.
Okay.
Crow.
Crow is going to, or Corin,
Corin, okay.
is going to take a step out, take a look up, kind of estimate roundabouts where people are, and she's going to cast Sickening Radiance.
Okay.
So it is a 30-foot radius sphere.
Okay, which is just the perfect size for this tower, so cool. So everybody in the tower?
Yeah. And it's, because it's a sphere, it's up and down, as well as, like, it's vertical and horizontal.
Sure.
I'm gonna make sure I get the windows where the arrows are coming from.
Okay.
It goes around all corners, and I don't need to see the area. So
Okay.
I'm going to cast it.
And what does it do?
Let me see. Ugh, why does it not say it when I do it? The display in BTT. There we go.
4d10. Okay.
Yeah.
And what happens if they
And
fail?
it's-
It's half damage?
It is no damage. But if they fail the save, it's the damage and they get exhaustion. If they pass it, there's no damage, no exhaustion.
Okay, so I'm going to make a bunch of con saves here. DC 18.
Yeah.
And the DC is 18, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You hear lots of groaning up top and some throwing up and just all sorts of terrible things are happening above you. And you're not sure exactly how much damage you did, but there's just chaos up there. You hear vomiting. It's terrible.
Okay, so then it also happens when they start their turns, they have to make another saving throw, and it lasts for up to 10 minutes.
I think it would happen on their turn, though. You never get that double effect.
No, so when a creature moves into the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
But it never moved. The creature itself did not move. I'm going to have this bookmarked
so
as a rule, because this comes up a lot.
So then they'll take all the damage and stuff on their turns.
Yes, but
Yeah.
we'll just do it that way. Yeah, so it happens on their turn. Otherwise, you get that double effect, which is just weird. So,
And then I will be concentrating on that. I'm going to take a step off to the side, and they can enjoy that for the next 10 minutes.
okay, you hear some, a whole lot of footsteps rushing around. Tell what, Corin, make me a perception check at disadvantage. As there's wind and you're inside the castle, make me a perception check at disadvantage. Okay, thank you. But you do, once the spell actually hits and all the soldiers hear blah, 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 lots of throwing up. And we'll switch our attention to Cassandra. Cassandra.
I was muted.
For sure.
Do you guys want me to go in there, or are we just gonna let him cook for a bit?
Well, let's focus on breaking down the door first.
Okay, I'll go up. And with my rod, it gives me a handheld battering ram and grants the user plus 10 bonus to strength checks made to break through doors, barricades, and other barriers.
Make an attack with it, and we'll add on. Okay, cool. What damage does it do?
It doesn't say. I don't fully understand it in that aspect.
Well, I'm going to say that the battering ram does a decent amount of damage. So you don't quite break through. Just a handheld battering ram. I wonder if there's a actual battering ram empty. Entry. Battering. Ogre battering ram. Just use that one. 2d10 plus 4.
2d10 plus 4.
And I'll say doubled. Oh my god!
Wow.
I say doubled, so it's 6, so 12 points of damage because that's what it does. Badoosh. Maybe a couple more of those might help. And you duck back down in the tunnel.
I'll use my second attack and do it again.
Sure.
Oh.
Oh. 2d10 and another 2d10 plus 4, so 24. So with two mighty swings of your brand new weapons, the rod of lordly might, I'm going to say, actually breaks it through. That's what it's designed for. With Cassandra wielding it, it's a natural 20. And the first thing you see as the door opens is a bunch of vomit on the floor. It seems as if a sickening radiance. It happens. I'm actually going to turn off dynamic lighting so you can see what's inside. Inside you see 7 soldiers with their bows drawn, ready to shoot the first thing that they see. So 7 of these guys are going to take a shot at you. That's what you missed out on, Corin. They were all running down the stairs, but you didn't pick up on it. So, 1, 2, 3. Yes, 7 longbow shots come at you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And your armor class cast is 18. So 1, 2, 2 and a natural 20. So that's going to be 46 plus 4. As arrows shoot into you, take 19 points of damage. And that's their prepared action. And I think we're still technically on Cassandra's turn.
Oh, bonus action, change my weapon back into the flame sword.
Okay, flame on, beautiful. Bullbug.
And go back around the corner.
Dora.
Does the wind wall stop that?
Oh, right, the wind wall.
Stop what?
The
wind wall.
No. It's only chips with a spell. Because
it depends, like, the exact positioning on the doorway.
Yeah, here, I'll post it again. So I did it over the door, so it would have been through the door, I guess. I don't know how you want to do that.
Tell you what, I'll say it stops half of them, so instead of taking 19 points of damage, you can do 9. So it's right on the edge. Half of them go up and half of them hit the target. So take 9 points of damage. There we go. Then that's a fair compromise. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, Bullbug. What do you do?
Friend, door open.
Yeah, it's open.
Charge! Do you believe, because it's my first time entering with Radiant Sickness, I have to make a con save? Yes?
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Have you cast it at the top, though, with the sphere? I'm reading it as it didn't reach
Oh,
all
okay.
the way 50 feet below, right? It's a 30-foot thing?
Yeah.
So it doesn't
Yeah,
reach the
that
bottom.
works.
So you're fine, Bullbug.
Yes.
That's why they ran down here, to get away from it.
All right. Charge in. The first one I see, I guess, would be. Doesn't matter. This guy here.
Yep.
We'll recklessly gore this.
Reckless score, 22 hits, and you just rip him in bits. He dies.
And then he's blasted away from my charge against the wall as a smear there. Oh, we'll use the reach. We'll glaive this guy recklessly.
Okay. Assuming that hits. Yes, you guys found the weak underbelly. Another one goes down.
And that was only 30, so I'll move in another 5 feet here. That way people can get through.
Okay, Finn.
Ben's gonna sit in the wall and wave you guys on.
Plucking out arrow after arrow after arrow.
Yeah, still arrows.
Okay, Kythion.
The sickening radiance isn't affecting the floor of the tower?
That's correct. And they're all on the floor.
Okay. Well, in that case, then I'll just attack.
Guy to the north of you, I assume.
Oh, I don't think that
Swing and a
hits.
miss. Blocks it with a shield. A 19 hits with the axe of Xander, and you carve this guy in twain.
And then I'm just gonna be like, scary. And then poof away.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Corin.
Corin's just gonna pop up and smack the first guy she sees with a firebolt. And then popped it back down. That guy, right? Oh.
Oh. Ah! Ah! He runs around on fire. That's just utter destruction.
Okay, I popped it back down and that was my turn.
Okay, so I had these guys. There's going to be one attack against Bullbug at advantage with the short sword. Oh, he rolls a natural 20. There we go. Bullbug take 11 points of damage. And in fact, all 4 of them will surround Bullbug. And they'll all take a swing at Bullbug with advantage. So 2 more short sword attacks. All at advantage. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And a 14 and a 17.
17.
So just the 1 hit for another 6 points of piercing damage. And Cassandra.
Yeah, I'm going to go in and hit this guy.
Actually, Cassandra, as you walk in an absolute rampage and you kill the remaining 2
How
soldiers.
do you want to do this?
How do you want to do it? This is only going to go one way.
Yeah, I'll just cut them down and kick them over
Okay.
with my fancy flaming sword.
All right. With that, things calm down a little bit.
I'll just like poke my head in the hole and just say it's safe to come out now.
Friends, food! Bulbug just charges right toward this table of fruit.
Okay.
Can we look if they have any antidotes for statues or notes about how to fix it?
Everybody inside there, make a investigation check as you look around the complex. Okay, Crow, roll me a d4. Gorgons, you learn, are fairly common on this island, and for the most part they have them trained, but every so often one goes rogue, and they end up petrifying some where they shouldn't. So they've done a lot of research on this island, and you don't find a potion of unpetrification. You find 3.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, adding those to inventory.
Yes. Cassandra will like ask to take one and like go back and get next if other people want to rest up.
Friend, don't go long. Bullpup,
Yeah.
calm.
We'll have to go as a group.
Okay, well, it's fairly easy to go back and unpetrify Nix. Welcome back, Nix. You still with us?
You guys didn't do something stupid like leave me here, did you?
Oh, we would never.
Okay.
What do you mean? We left friend to go to tower thing.
Shush, Bulldog.
Roll
What?
my eyes.
I mean, we could have just left you there forever, so you're welcome.
Yeah. And then who would captain the ship? You need me. I knew you were coming back.
Oh, we'd never leave you.
All right.
Standing
What I
still,
missed?
picking out arrows. By the way.
You're like a porcupine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could probably take a short break in the
Yeah.
hour.
Please.
Okay, well, I see no reason why you can't take a short rest in a fortified tower. So feel free to short rest. Your short rest. So get those hit points back, get those short rest stuff back. Nice rolls.
1 off of max HP.
Go through.
And as you take your short rest, the DM is going to take a short rest, stretch his legs. Let's run a blood clot break as well. So see you guys a little bit. Okay, so short rest accomplished, both for the DM. You guys moved as well. And, yeah, what would you like to do? I'll drag you back onto the bigger map. There we go. Oops, that's not right.
So what's the next thing we see? Or what can we see from the top of the tower?
Oh, okay. That's a good point. Well, you see, the tower is tall, but not tall enough to see over top of these mountains. Judging by, I don't know, we'll say the well-worn path, the major things of interest lead at the end of this path here. Do you resummon the bird, Corin?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, I will.
cool.
So do we just burrow under the mountain? Come up behind them? Because they've got to be expecting us at the top of the path.
As long as we have a lot of time. 10 foot.
You can try.
End game. Pretty slow.
Not that long.
10 foot.
My weapon can always point, like, I'll always know where true north is and how far below the surface we are too, so we can't really get lost.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually reading its other things that aren't like killing stuff. It's
That's
Wow.
other functions.
Yeah, it does.
Real navigator over here.
Pretty neat.
So you're in badger form, Sean?
Oh, yep, be badger form and
Do you want to draw a line on the map where you plan to burrow?
where we going,
Where
guys?
do we want to go?
Yeah.
We should probably try and
I
maybe
mean,
just go straight through here.
straight there. Okay, and come up. I mean, do we think this? I mean, do we? Should kill one guy alive just to find out what take up their hunt, shouldn't we? That'd been
We're
smart.
not really a take them alive type group, are we?
We're not thinking ahead type group.
We're a kill first, ask questions later.
Wait,
Oh yeah, no one can speak to dead here.
who are we killing here?
I don't know, but everywhere we go, they've been attacking us here, so I
That is
just
so
assume. Fair assumption, right?
Yeah, I mean, also they follow Sidon, so.
Exactly. I feel like we're
We're in good shape right now, yeah.
Okay, so you
Much better
burrow
moral ground and freeing people. Sorry.
through the island, and once again, with this rock, it's easy enough to form a tunnel, and you burrow through, and you come out to the other side of the mountain, like about here. And what you see above you is a let's see, it's a two large buildings, and two fairly large buildings, and it's resting on top of this cliff, and the cliff is pretty much 50 feet straight up in the air, and the only way to use it without the cliff is to go through the path, like through this path here. But you can almost see on the art how this whole thing here is on top of a 50-foot cliff, and at least on this side you'd have to climb 50 foot up, or find out some other method of getting up here, or go through the front door, which would be this way.
Kythian, how far are those pillars you make?
They're only, I think. Hold on. Let me see. They're 30 feet tall.
It gets us pretty close.
What? What did you say?
I said that gets us pretty close.
Yeah.
Anybody has anything else that can get us that last?
Does
Oh,
anyone
sorry.
have
I
climbing
apologize.
gear?
I apologize. It's not 50 feet, it's 200 feet.
Oh,
That's a bit different.
So slightly off.
Little.
Can you burrow up?
You burrow up.
Sean, you are muted if you're giving us
Yeah, of course,
burrowing
sorry.
advice.
Yeah, of course.
How
Would
long
burrow
does
up.
your wild shape last, Sean?
I knew you were asked that. Hours. Multiple hours.
Multiple hours, okay.
I knew you were asked that, but I didn't look. Let me see. At least 4 hours
Okay.
before I could do it again. And I have 2 shapes, so 8 hours if I wanted to twice.
Okay. You get them back in a short rest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Are you indeed burrowing up, Sean?
Yep, we're up.
Okay, I'm going to draw another. So the main entrance to the compound is from the south. Like you approach from the south to get it. So where are you burrowing, Sean? North, east, south, west?
Oh gosh, you guys. Wherever cast points me. Just cast has a direction.
I mean, it's a matter of where you come up. Like, you know which way you're going. Do you want to come up on the north side, the south side, the east side, the west side?
Guys, you got a preference? Please, I'm just a labor here.
Bullbug not smart enough to know.
Where exactly are we trying to go? Sorry.
Just into, I think, we're just trying to get past the front. Like, we don't want to. Last time we walked up a path, they're waiting for us. So we just want to get around that.
Let's go on the east side. I like the sound of that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my favorite cocktail too, so.
What's in an east side? I'm sure
It's
you know.
cucumber, mint, lime, and gin.
that actually sounds very good.
It's very refreshing.
Okay, so burrowing up. Oh, actually, I'm doing my usual thing, getting my east and west confused. Where is that? Oh, there we go. So on the east side. Okay. Why won't you move forward that one? Okay, so you pop up on the east side. Now, I assume you're not going to... What are you doing? Are you coming out with guns blazing? Are you sneaking out?
Definitely sneaking, like uber sneaking, like just a little scratch in the roof to kind of peek through. Getting this very, very careful.
Okay, so I'm going to have everybody make stealth checks, but I'm actually going to ask the badger to make it a disadvantage as it pokes its snout. Not quite sure when to break through. So everybody stealth up, which will greet this as a group check. So 8, 10, 17, 6, and 12.
Bullbug too fat to stealth.
Okay, so let me bring you onto the map now. And Heckle's out, so we'll bring Heckle Finn, Kythion, Nyx, and Bullbug. And let me draw some more tunnel lines in. Okay, so put Finn out the front. Rest of you in the tunnel. Okay, so this is what you see. Let me know if you can't see. You see a building.
Oh,
Oh,
In the spot.
Yep, nothing.
I'm in the
Wait,
far
wait.
corner.
Oh,
Far
wait.
corner.
Oh,
I
it's
see
daylight.
me,
but
There we go.
nothing.
I'm scrolled all the way out.
Oh,
I got
there
nothing.
we go.
That should be better. You see now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what you
Let
see
me
is you see
refresh.
a big building over here. It doesn't look like it's a military building or anything. And you see a much larger complex to the south. And to the far south, you see guard towers along the way that you would have approached if you'd come from the south. But as the badger pops its head out, you hear some grunting noises. And you see a 6-armed Geigen coming over to approach, to investigate.
I still got no sight, Malcolm.
I think I have Bullbug's default token to be invisible. There you go, Bullbug, and I'll give you
Thank you.
size boost as well. There we go.
I can see clearly now. Okay.
Are you a giant badger, Finn? So should you be bigger than that?
He's medium size. It's giant badger, which is medium size.
Oh,
You're
okay.
a giant medium badger.
Mm-hmm.
So you all pause. I'm going to say that Cassandra backs into the back of Finn, and Finn kind of pops out unexpectedly, makes a bit of a racket. The rest of you hold your breath, but Finn, you hear the sound of something approaching. Big, heavy footsteps.
Duck back into the hole.
Okay, duck back into the
Like
hole.
a groundhog. Like a groundhog, yeah.
Okay, of course it doesn't make the hole disappear. Oh, by the way, this thing that you see in front of you is a large stone altar sits out in the open, and piles of ashes and charred wood sit atop the altar. I stumbled through that sentence. It's like a sacrificial altar of some sort. It's not really
How big is this hole?
I thought I say the burrowing is an exact height. Exact. So I was imagining it was 10 foot wide. So it's 10 foot wide. And it's going down at quite a steep angle.
Okay. In the little top that he just stuck his little nose through, how big is that?
10
Or did he
feet.
stick his whole body?
10
Oh,
feet
really?
radius, yep.
Okay.
You hear footsteps. Approach.
Did we hear the Geigons talk?
You had heard them talk, because you've heard them, cursing you out and saying you're traitorous. So you assume they understand common.
Okay, I am going to whisper to Cass and Bullbug and everyone to get ready to prepare an action. Stay down here, Cass, get ready to grapple. And I am going to use my actor feat and call out from the hole, "Get down here, you fool! Some pit opened up and I've fallen in. Help!" In whatever one of the Geigons we met earlier.
Okay. What does your actor feat allow you to do in particular?
Oh, I can mimic any voice I've heard perfectly.
Okay, you've heard the commanders on the Gorgons doing it, so that would be as sensible as voice as any. And do you get any advantages or any performance or persuasion? Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, sounds like a a deception roll to me at advantage.
Come in, Captain. Why do I get all the stupid jobs? God damn it. Titan bless my steps.
And so
and I'm gonna ready an action to shoot as soon as he is pulled into the hall. I'm gonna shoot with my crossbow.
And Finn, I read it at the moment that you've got your head poked into the hole. Is out of the hole. Are you going to retreat a little bit back?
No, he pulled back. Yeah, that's what he did. He ducked back inside wherever he's. Yeah.
Bulldog ready to attack.
Bloody hell, what the hell is this, Captain? What happened?
Yes. I'm in here. Reach down. Grab me.
Help me out.
But this is going to require a whole lot of dirt to pull this back. Take this and shall I call for another person to come help?
Just grab me, you idiot.
Just because I have 6 arms, don't assume I'm an expert at grabbing anything. I'm a creature of great balance and grace. All right, coming down. Oh, and he goes below the hole. There we go.
I'll grab him.
What the bloody hell? Let's roll for initiative. You'll all get 1 round to do whatever you like. But let's make this proper. And the order will happen in the order we roll.
Oh, of course.
And I gotta roll for the guy again.
Oh, what the bloody hell's your shot at the captain?
And he looks as if he's about to smash what's in front of him. But Nix, you get to go first. What do you do?
I am going to.
Oh, Finn.
No, it should be the first one. No, it'll be 8. It'll be 8.
I'll be 8.
Actually 10.
10. Okay.
I got it covered.
Cool. Okay, so this creature pops its head down there. Oh, bloody hell, what's this? And you get 1 shot off. It hits him. It's actually at advantage. So 21, so that'll be your first shot.
First shot.
Second shot, not at advantage, but the second shot hits as well. Doing a total of 12 points of damage as he stocks. Now he's fully aware of everybody, so no one else is getting advantage shots. So, thumps into his chest.
And yeah, that's gonna be it.
So if anybody moves up the tunnel, there's going to be required some rolls to be made. But Cassandra, you're right next to it. He pokes his head right in your face. What do you do?
I get a full turn or just what I prepared?
A full turn.
Okay.
Treating this as
then
surprise.
I will bonus action rage then. Quietly. That's
Nice
impossible.
quiet rage.
Yeah. And then I'll use my first action to grapple.
Okay, so he's a big boy. He's going to get +5 to this, and he rolls a 12. So you immediately grapple him. His movement is 0.
Get off me!
And then I'll use my other action to shove him to the ground.
And that's another contested athletics.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
So 17 because you're raging.
So get off me!
And he rolls a 9. Not only do that, you grab him and push his face into the ground so he's unable to move at the moment. Which means he's unable to get up. Okay, Cassandra, got him down.
Get off me! Sidon will feast on your soul!
Kythion.
I'm just gonna creep up a little bit.
You
like
can
right
try,
there.
because you're climbing up. The angle of this is very steep. Acrobatics is not going to help you, so you can do that, but you're going to have to do athletics at 15. It's a steep old hole. Okay, cool, no
Easy.
problem. So you're almost climbing over the back of Bullbug, get right up in his face. Okay, as
And
he's
then
lying
I
prone on the ground.
will slash at him with my axe. Ew, there's an 18 hit.
18 does it just. Poof.
Okay, and then second attack.
Don't forget your bonus damage. 20 hits as well. So 21 so far.
And then 46 for 12 extra.
What the hell is it? Get that weapon off me! No!
Shut up. You're gonna die now.
God.
That's it.
Let's see. Well, he gets several attacks. I'm going to do his...
Is it,
some of
is
his
it still a
attacks.
surprise round?
Oh!
Get off me! God!
What the hell's going on? I was contemplating whether he's going to shout or not. But no, I don't think he's going to survive this. Bullbug.
Surprise, so I won't have to reckless. We'll glaive and glaive since I have reach.
No, only the first one had an advantage. But 23 hits anyway, and you slash into him. 18. Like, as soon as next hit him, the thing's kicked in. The surprise round ended. But you might be able to finish him off with your next hit regardless.
Yeah, we'll reckless just in case.
Sure. Well, he's prone, so it should be he's prone anyway, so there should have been an advantage. Okay. And with that, he's... Bullbug.
How do you want to do this?
Just a big old glaive cleave in half, splitting the 6 arms perfectly in half from torso to torso.
Nasty. And with that, you seem to have negated...
Oh, the greatest gladiator.
Yeah, well done.
Okay.
Now what?
Did we actually want to sneak around now? I feel like we actually have the element of surprise now.
Yeah, that was the idea.
You see this belly? There's no sneaking.
We can magically sneak, right, Finn?
Yeah, Finn will turn back into Finn. It's always you trying to save those. He'll turn back into his human shape and then cast Path Without Trace.
Alright. Such a good spell.
26 for Bullbug is actually amazing.
Okay, let's see those stealth rolls. 17 for Finn. 25. 22. Corin.
Oh, I clicked the wrong one again. It's the same amount.
Sure. So 26.
I see the S and I click it. It's the wrong S every time.
Okay. What do you do with the body of the Gigan?
Leave it in the hole. It's not going anywhere. It can slowly slide out the other end, I guess.
And
The world's slowest slide, just slow.
But he speeds
Like
up as he
millimeter at a
tumbles
time.
down. And as he hits the ground, it
Like-
takes another 69 points of damage.
Oh,
as he
God.
smashes on the ground below.
Nice.
Makes that like awful screeching noise the whole way down. Yeah, like a metal slide.
So it takes
Nails
a
on
little bit of
chalkboard
effort
sound.
to exit the hole, but given enough time, you can do it. Because it's quite a steep incline. So feel free to investigate.
I guess you capture to get out.
I
first,
can
apparently.
see a thing. People.
Small there. And he is actively on the lookout. So I'm going to give him not a passive perception, but an actual perception. And he's looking around, scanning. He doesn't appear to have noticed you.
So let's get somewhere where he can't. Where's he at?
South.
Vision.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So let's scatter over to here real quick. Get out of his vision. Yeah. No.
You dash around behind that building. You can't really tell what it is, what its purpose is, but you know it's not like a military fortification.
Are there windows?
No, there's not. I mean, you see all these pillars around there, but after that it's just a flat wall, and no windows.
So this is the back. Or the side. I'm gonna guess the back. There was no doors on this side that we could see?
Correct.
Ben, are you in fan form, or did you?
Fan form, because I had to cast that.
Right.
Yep, no windows is indeed correct. And the thing you do notice is a very nice structure that gives you any clues. Yeah, no windows on that side as well. That's correct.
And you said this was like, it looked like an altar or something?
Yeah, like a sacrificial altar. You've seen many of them around Thylia. Burning oxen, burning chickens, those type of things. As a sacrifice, presumably, to Sidon.
Okay, so it's a temple or something.
And this is an indication of how steep this is. Like each of these lines is 50 feet. So if you fall off down there, that's a fairly serious fall.
Nobody fall.
I'll have Heckle go over here and take a look. Peer through him.
Sure. I assume Heckle is also under the pass without a trace. So make a stealth check for Heckle.
Oh, yeah. Little Heckle. Heckle. Oh, that wasn't very good, Heckle.
Heckle thinks it's good.
Yeah, Heckle thinks everything's good. Heckle's a bird.
It's 18.
Okay, so can you see through Heckle's eyes, Corin? If I set that up?
I think it's already set up, yeah. Yeah, the shadows are moving, yes.
Okay, so what's Heckle doing?
Can Heckle go on top of this building?
Sure. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll move your token forward.
I don't, yeah, that might, like, mess with stuff. I'm trying to, like, look into the area down, oh, yeah. Oh.
So let me just peer through Heckle's eyes. So,
Heckle sees a lot of things.
Yeah, so these things here, they appear to be scholars of some sort. And you glance inside here and you see rows and rows and rows of books. And these people kind of going around reading books, taking notes. So, yeah, it's an enormous room lined with shelves of books and scrolls that reach its staggeringly high ceiling. A number of ladders also lean against the walls, allowing access to even the highest tomes. And yeah, several robed figures are investigating and looking around. Definitely look like scholarly types.
Any astroglaives anywhere? Or pieces too?
Astroglaves?
Isn't that what we're looking for?
The anti-Kythera thingy?
Yeah.
What the fuck is an astroglobe, bro?
That's the astral plane? What?
That's like fucking wood? Yeah, no.
Shows you things.
No, I don't see any.
Well, this is what the Anti-Kythera looks like. And if you
Yeah.
remember, when Valis gave you, it said it had a missing gear, and that denied you access to the Forgotten Sea. But once you have it, you could navigate to further places abroad out in the oceans there. But no, to answer your question, no Astroglide. Astroglide? That's something else again. And no gear piece for the Antikythera that you see.
Dang. Really got it hidden here.
Oh, and the Geigen is actively on lookout, so I'm going to give him a perception check to try and beat a 17. Perception's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
If he does notice, Heckle thinks of him nothing more than just a bird, so doesn't really react.
I will say that there's a bunch of scholar people in like the middle of the temple thingy. There is another Geigen that I can see, just or like not like directly around this corner, but like the corner over here. He's like standing by the stairs, and I can see a little bit down that there's a bunch of people down here. If people can see my pings.
And are any of them wearing white or bright blue?
They all are.
Yeah.
So we should just set this place on fire and have them burn alive.
I can. I can do the radiance thing again.
I mean, yeah.
Through Heckle.
I think those are only touch spells, but I am close enough that I can do it regardless, because I can do it 120 feet, and I don't have to see it. I just have to know where I'm pointing it.
Oh, okay. Do we know where the door is so we can bar it from being opened?
It is not a door.
Is it?
Like
Just an
it's
archway?
a big. Yeah, it's like a big stairway. The whole front of this thing is open.
How
It's
long?
like.
Oh, like a temple.
Yes. It's like 70 feet wide.
Damn.
Okay, cast
do-
bank breath in there.
Actually notice something else. You notice sorry, just give me 1 second. You notice something perching on the roof to the south. This
Another
is the
Heckle?
wrong color. Notice a silver dragon
Oh.
perching on the roof of the building, kind of over here.
That changes things.
And
Dragon.
your mind goes back to the time quite a few sessions ago when you're attacked by a whole lot of centaurs and there was a storm. And if you remember, there was Commander Gaius riding the silver dragon who kind of taunted you and initiated attacks from the centaurs. This is that same silver dragon.
How far is it? You said it was like over here somewhere?
It's perching on this roof here.
Am I touching it?
Nope.
Touching it?
Nope. Nope. One to the right. That's pointing right at it now.
Okay, so 175 feet. Ooh. I go over here.
Okay, as you're taking your time, the everybody's going to get another perception check to try and spot what's going on. The soldier is going to take a peek. 17 was a lot, so that's fine. The Geigen is going to take a look as well. Perception, wisdom, and the dragon as well. Yeah. Now dragons tend to be a bit more perceptive, so this will be interesting. Okay. Nothing appears to have changed.
Why don't you get him out of there, Crow?
Yeah, I'll bring. Oops, sorry. I said, plinko him through the tower things, temple things. There we go. Back. Jesus.
Come back, if you wouldn't mind.
You want to dive back in the hole and think and talk, or go back to the tower and kind of replan, or what? Or
It's going to bring him back here. And can you roll initiative for Heckle, please?
Uh-oh.
Initiative. So the dragon. Get there easy. Well, let's see if we can do it and attack. It flies, actually. Yeah, you look through Heckle's eyes just for a second and the dragon just fries it. And then goes back who knows where.
What's that?
Oh, I'll tell you one thing, which you saw just before it went away, is that it's indeed that silver dragon that you've seen before, and it did a cold breath. So that's what happened to Heckle. So maybe that's helpful, maybe it's not. As you wait behind this great library, having lost your familiar again.
Is that our stealth loss? Like,
I don't.
they're gonna find out we're
think
here. We
so.
can't retreat because there's a hole in the ground now with a dead
I mean, it's just a hole.
person at the bottom.
It's just a hole. Inside guys fight. I mean, what was that? You want to know the dragon went, did we? I can't. Wait, I can't talk. I can talk. Do we see where? Do we see where it went?
No, you got no
We didn't,
idea.
did we?
The only thing they could see
Alright.
was Heckle, and Heckle just got obliterated, so Heckle doesn't know where it went. If that matter, Corin, I guess. You've got no idea where the dragon is.
I mean, I can find the dragon, but not in a way that I like. I mean, you guys. I don't want to use your big spells on these people because of the dragon, right?
Yeah. I think regardless, we're gonna need to fight it. It's just
Yes.
if we can take other things out first before it gets to us.
You want to try to sneak up on that Gorgon then and take it out?
Don't we want to
no, I
the
can definitely
strongest
see.
thing first?
What's that?
Don't we want to fight the strongest thing when we're at our healthiest, at our strongest?
You mean the dragon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to kill that first. If that's how we're doing this, I want to.
I feel
kill
like
that
if
first.
we pick a fight with the dragon, it's just going to cause a big commotion and then have all the other little guys coming at us.
I'll fly off. You don't have any way to ground it.
Could summon Heckle again. Have it try to lead it over here.
I don't think we can be here for an hour. There's a hole in the ground.
I don't think it's an hour. I think it's only. Well, actually, yeah. If it is a ritual, it's an hour. Yeah.
Why don't we just throw the sickening radiance in the temple and then have them run out and then?
Because there's there's in the temple, and then there's an area south of it that I can see that I did see that had a bunch of people in it.
Oh.
This one just had a bunch of nerds reading books, which is either a good thing or a bad thing.
Right.
The other place looked to have like soldiers.
How many soldiers?
I saw. Oh God. You're asking me from memory now. Probably like 6, at least. I think I saw.
That's not too bad.
Like soldiers or the guys in the tower?
It was
like the guys
like
in the tower. They're dressed very similarly.
I did see a thing that looked like might have been a lady, and I think I saw.
You didn't see the bad?
No.
See, if we had him, the dragon's not a problem because we could take him out, and the dragon probably wouldn't. We could take out the head.
Wait, who?
The guy you want to kill.
Gaius.
Gaius?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's somewhere here. If his dragon is here, he's somewhere around.
Should we just like cause a scene and then summon him?
Or try to sneak around more and find him real quick. Cause we take him out, that's the head of the snake.
I feel like anything south of here, though, is us being spotted almost immediately.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think the dragon's gonna see us.
Yeah. He's perched on top of a building.
You got a distraction we could do to lure it away.
Well, that's what I was thinking. If we could,
Anybody have illusion spells of any kind?
I have a minor illusion.
Boba could go pull through China shop.
I mean, I could be an eagle, but that's like death sentence, like a suicide.
Yeah. Let's not sacrifice anyone just yet.
Okay.
Just yet.
It's option C.
Look at my shirt. Be kind, all right? No sacrifice. Be kind. Or not.
I think C's left A.
I could try to do a minor illusion and just make like a squirrel or something, or another bird. I could do. I could make a fake Heckle.
I can conjure animals.
Conjured birds, just bird. Like, could you conjure 1 million birds?
Yeah, just a literal million birds.
A million. I could conjure 8.
Like a crow omen, all the crows on the lines and whatnot.
A crowman.
I can con 8 beasts of challenge rating of a quarter or lower.
Oh, 8 birds. How about any swarms? Are there swarms of birds?
There you go. That's what I can do.
I mean, minor illusion is a cantrip. I mean, if you create a squirrel, the squirrel's not going to be running around. It's just going to be a static squirrel. So keep that in mind. It's just a cantrip.
That's not how it worked in the D&D movie. No.
High-level spell.
I mean, you can do
I can conjure
moving illusions, but not with a cantrip.
I mean, maybe it's sleeping, okay?
I mean, we could conjure some pretty big animals with that. I mean, where are some flying animals? I gotta look at the beast chart.
I mean, 8 giant rats or giant weasels might get its attention on the ground.
I could do 8 eagles, 8 owls, ravens, vultures.
Like, that does sound like a good idea, but don't bunch them up, otherwise they're just gonna get obliterated.
I could do 8 giant owls, actually.
You could do 8 giant owls, send 1 giant owl out, and then have the rest jump them.
What the heck, right?
Are we
yeah.
trying to? What are we trying to do? We're trying to draw it away.
Yeah.
Draw it over here, yeah. Because at least we know which direction things are gonna really, like, people are gonna be coming from. It's either gonna be one or the other. We have no idea what the layout of the other place is.
Yeah, we can do. No, that's a good one actually. How many can I do? 2 giant eagles. That sounds pretty good.
I'll point out, doesn't the DM have the discretion to choose which ones are summoned?
Not on conjure animals. I don't think so. It's the summon stuff. The other one, right? It's that we said we did on that woodland beings one.
Yeah, because of
I
that.
think GM sometimes does use that. It depends on DM call on that one. We've been doing that where I can choose like the bears or whatever.
Okay.
That's your call, man. Your call, DM. I don't think the spell says that, but I think that's what a lot of DMs do to soften the spell. It's up to you.
Okay.
What is the name of that one? It's Conjure.
Conjure animals, yeah.
Woodland beings.
Conjure woodlands being, there was that creature who could, a pixie who could do something really nasty.
Yeah, we did it with that
Polymorph.
one because they had the
Well, yeah,
polymorphs.
that one is, I think it says the DM has discretion in the,
Does
but
it?
this one doesn't.
You're never getting 5, 10 polymorphs again. Just putting that out there.
Yeah. I get that 100%.
Okay, I'll let you choose. You can choose. We'll do it there for this
Okay,
one.
cool.
But the other
Okay.
conjure woodland beings
Yeah,
are the
fair.
woodland beings that happen to arrive. I think that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely, it's fair.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do 2 giant eagles, and then see if we can lure them away, and you can fight them and whatever, and kind of with the intention of luring them away, not just fight forever, not win, but see if you can get them lured away.
While I'm getting a giant eagle,
Need 2.
Well, we have 2 giant eagles on our side. Shouldn't we just try and kill it?
Yeah, we're gonna try
yeah.
to do that. Yeah. We just lure it over here.
Oh, I got
Okay,
you.
lure
I
it
see
here.
what you're
Not
So that we
away,
can
but here.
fight it here, yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
That
where are
works.
you pinging? I'm not seeing these pings.
Like, just
Where you-
where we're at.
Oh, you just want where we're at. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
2 giant eagles, and we're gonna try to lure them.
Lure
And
it.
we're gonna use those to lure it here. That's what we're doing.
Okay, let's not stand all together.
I'm gonna go stand in the hole. No.
Actually, I wasn't thinking about that.
how long does this spell last?
Oh, this is pretty long. This is an hour.
Okay.
Sure, try it. Yeah.
Okay, so you should have
Alright,
control
so
of
you guys
those
ready?
eagles, Finn. You can just drag them around to make sure that they're under your
Okay.
control.
All right. Bring up the stats. Yeah, multi-attack, 2 attacks. All right. If real quick, get
But you can move
familiar
them?
with eagles. Yeah, I can.
Cool, okay. Perfect.
All right, guys, you ready?
Preemptively, I'm going to cast. Well, actually, I'll wait till I see it, and then I'll cast something. I'll cast a mirror image when I see it pop up.
8 feet.
Okay.
So it's gonna fly in around the corner and look for the dragon.
Okay, we'll fly it around the
I
corner.
can't see out of it.
Oh,
I'm gonna
sorry,
move
I'll
Finn
give you,
over
I'll give you
here.
vision. Sorry, I'll give the eagles
Okay, well I
vision.
can do Finn view too. I just wanted to.
Yeah, just give me a second. Whoops. Get the right button. Okay, let's give them both vision.
It will fly above the place, so hopefully the other folks don't see as much. Like above this building, so the height would be maybe 60 feet.
Sure. So high above it.
Yeah, that way these people probably won't see it because it's gonna be unless they look it up for some reason.
People don't look up.
Right? Why would you? Just flying around basically. But up in the air.
Oh, eagle. Oh, good eating on that.
And the guy again throws a javelin at the eagle. Yeah, javelin.
Okay.
And it rolls a 13. Does that hit?
That's exactly its AC.
10
go ahead.
points of piercing damage.
How much?
10, and we'll say that happens right as you go past the Geigen there. Let's just roll for initiative, see how this pans out. Might be anything, but
Roll for initiative.
let's see what happens.
Okay.
I'll get the dragon.
Gosh. So roll both for them and roll for the eagles. They roll them together, right?
One
Yeah,
time
one
tonight, I
roll
have
for the
decent
both eagles.
Yeah. This is Dex, right? Basically.
What happened
Yeah,
to your
usually.
eagle? Isn't it right there?
Hmm. It should be.
It's not.
It went away.
Okay, let's just copy that eagle down here and just take 10 hit points off it. Is it 10?
Okay. 13.
I
I got it. It was 13.
No, it
I
was
got
10. It was 10 damage. Oh, so it's at 13.
Oh, I think it's 13.
I took 10 points of damage. So,
Okay, okay. Add 3. Okay.
Okay, so they got the eagles there. No, we don't have the eagles there. Gotta roll for the
No, I
eagles.
don't. I'm trying to roll for it. I'm sorry. I
Sure,
couldn't
sure,
track it.
no problem.
Plus 3. 16.
Okay, I'll add them in. So that's both eagles on a 16.
Mm-hmm. Did I roll for Finn? I thought I did. I didn't come in. Yeah, click is what it was. Roll hotline. I don't have anything I want to do with him.
Okay, pop quiz, guys. Do you think this combat's going to be over in 3 minutes?
Oh, definitely. It's
Good
gonna lose
chance.
the ability to
Good
fly,
chance.
fall from the sky, and insta die.
Yeah, it has cardiac arrest, right?
Yeah.
So I think this is before we really get into the complexities of this encounter, because you've already seen part of the garrison, and who knows what else is going on in there, right? This is going to get messy. So
Yeah.
I think we'll stop there and we'll pick this up next week. And
Good.
I'll just say good luck.
Yeah.
Good.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, see you guys next week. Take care.
See you next
Thanks,
week.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye bye.